My mom just promised my dream house to my unemployed brother with 5 kids. When I refused, she disowned me. Now my dad's dead, and she blames me for it. I grew up dirt poor, sleeping on floors because we couldn't afford beds, wearing hand-me-downs until they literally fell apart at the seams, eating whatever we could scrape together. So when I finally made it, when I finally clawed my way out of poverty, I bought myself a beautiful house. My sanctuary, my proof that I had escaped that life forever. My brother? He's a tourist guide who can barely feed his family. 5 kids already. Another one on the way. He messaged me one afternoon saying he needed to talk about something important. I thought maybe he wanted me to be godmother to the new baby. Maybe he needed some financial help, which I would have gladly given. He came over that weekend, walked through every single room slowly, taking it all in, kept saying how excited he was to bring his kids here, how they'd love the backyard, how perfect the bedrooms were. I smiled, thinking he meant for visits and family gatherings. Then he sat me down at my own kitchen table. I'm so grateful you're giving me this house. I froze completely. What are you talking about? He explained like it was already decided. Like we'd had conversations I didn't remember. His family would take the bedrooms. The kids would finally have space to play. I could visit anytime I wanted. Or if I really insisted, I could live in the maid's room out back. Where did you get this idea? I asked, my voice shaking. Mom told me. She said the house is mine now. That you agreed. I called her immediately, hands trembling. Told her to tell him this was insane. That she had no right to promise my property to anyone. She sided with him without hesitation. My entire family turned on me overnight. Called me selfish, ungrateful, heartless. Said I owed them everything for raising me. They disowned me until I handed over the keys. Just like that, I became the family villain. My dad ended up in the hospital from the stress of it all. The guilt was crushing me, suffocating me. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should just give in. But I held firm. I sold the other house I'd bought from my parents. Cut them from my insurance and health plans. If I was dead to them, they were dead to me. It was the hardest decision I'd ever made. Mom started a smear campaign against me. Tried suing me for the house. Lost spectacularly. Posted online that I was a terrible, ungrateful daughter who abandoned her family. Most of the extended family believed her version without ever asking mine. Then dad died suddenly. They blamed me entirely. Banned me from his funeral. I stood outside my grandmother's house in my black dress while my aunts and uncles physically blocked the gate. Wouldn't let me say goodbye to my own father. I almost gave in that day. Almost signed everything over because I genuinely thought my selfishness had killed him. That I was responsible for his death. But my boyfriend and therapist kept me grounded. Reminded me of the truth. On what would have been dad's birthday, mom reached out unexpectedly. Said she understood she shouldn't have banned me from the funeral. That maybe she'd been too harsh. But in the moment, all she could think about was how they couldn't afford his hospital bills after I cut them from my insurance. I didn't know they needed help. I would have paid. I started crying uncontrollably. Then she said she still blamed me. That she couldn't forgive me. That I'd killed my father with my selfishness. Something inside me snapped completely. I blame you. I told her, voice steady for the first time. You promised MY house stamp. You disowned me first. Your pride kept you from asking for help, and now he's gone. You killed your own husband by choosing your golden child over your daughter. She sobbed loudly. Said she had to go. Hung up abruptly. I told her not to contact me again unless she was ready to apologize for everything. For all of it. It's been silence ever since that conversation. I'm still in my house, still standing my ground. But some nights, I lie awake in the darkness, wondering if I'm the villain in everyone else's story. If they tell their friends about the heartless daughter who let her father die. But I know the truth, and that has to be enough. If this resonated with you, drop a comment below and subscribe for more real stories.